What I like to do, Silas, is I like to put a box right here or close by so that when I start taking frames out, I can put it there so I have space to work, okay? You might not even need the smoker. This is the gentle hive. There you go. So there's not going to be too many in this one. This is the box I just put on. Alright, so I'll go ahead and pop it and we'll get to the box underneath. There's going to be a lot more bees, okay? I just made a queen excluder split, so all these are frames of brood. Alright, so what I did was I took the queen, made sure she was down in this box. All these frames have brood on, 9 frames. This one right here doesn't have any brood on it. And what I'm going to do is when we get the new queens in, we're going to take these and make about 2 or 3 splits from them. We're going to wait about a day, and then we're going to introduce the new queens that we get. I'll put maybe 3 in one 5-frame nuke box, put a feeder in it, and then wait a day. The queens will be here. I'll put the queen in there, and then they'll get used to the queen. Next day after that, I'll let the queen go if everything looks all right. These things here, these are varroa strips, so it slow releases oxalic acid. What that does is it helps kill varroa mites. Varroa mites is a deadly foe to the honeybee. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to take these off. You don't want to handle these with your hand. So I usually just take my hive tool, toss it down on the ground. Okay, let's take this one off. All right. The first thing I usually do when I get into a hive like this, if it's really full, I find the frame that's the easiest to get out. All right, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be the one on the end. If there's one that looks easier, like this one here, I might take that one out. This one has like no bees on it, so I'm gonna prop it open a little bit. I'm just gonna free it up from the propolis, the sticky stuff there. I want to free it up. And I don't really use this style of hive tool, but I can't find the other one right now. So I'm gonna pop it out. And here we go. So it looks like they're bringing in a little bit of nectar. And there's gonna be no queen in this here. So all we're gonna do here is take it, move it over here in this box I told you about. And what this does, it allows us to have more space so we can get to the harder frames, okay? All right, and I like to just be gentle so we don't hurt any bees. And the reason why I do a split like this is because when you put the brood above the queen excluder, all the nurse bees, they're gonna go, not all of them, but a lot of them are gonna go up to the brood so they can take care of the brood. And you need nurse bees when you make splits so they can raise the young brood. There you go. You can see the nectar there. What they'll do is they'll keep packing it in there until it gets full. They'll dehydrate it until it turns to honey, and they'll cap it off with the wax capping. See it? Okay. All right. And then let's do this one here. Take a look here. I think this one is going to be nectar too. Yep, you see it? A lot of times when I see them building weird comb like this, one thing we can do is just take it and push it back down and let them fix it again, okay? Because we don't want any wild comb like that. That's just going to make taking care of the bees a little bit more difficult for us. And if we can prevent that, we want to do that, okay? So let's open this one. This one's gonna have brood on it, okay? So there was actually 7 frames of brood. That white stuff is pro-DFM. It helps their gut bacteria. And definitely helps out when they're exposed to pesticides in the area. So this is a good one. That's brood. You can see drone brood at the bottom. And then on the other side, you can see new larvae. You can see a few different stages of the larva here. Okay. I'm going to set that one back. And then if you bring the camera and look inside a little bit, you can see the queen excluder. The queen is down below that. And then these bees are taken care of in their space.